Hi everyone, Dr. Kinsley here. As you're starting Project 2, I want you to think about a few things. First, this is an analysis. So that means that you do get to use your own opinion, but don't use first or second person. State it with authority. You know what you're doing. So use the picture as evidence and analyze by drawing that evidence out, points of the picture, and stating what you think about it in terms of your thesis, and then drawing conclusions. Now, you will need a thesis, and it will need to do with rhetorical strategies. So you can talk about ethos, pathos, logos if you would like, but you want to think about what the creators are doing with these pictures, how they're getting their thoughts across. So rhetorical strategies, how they're communicating. Of course, you're going to learn all this throughout the next couple of weeks as you work in the book and through the course shell. I just wanted to give you kind of a heads up now that you will need to talk about the rhetorical strategies and you will need to use context. Now this is all, of course, in the assignment explanation. I just wanted to kind of send you a little reminder that, you're going to need to do this analysis. So one of the ways you can think about this is what specific focus do you want? So which rhetorical strategies are you going to analyze? You don't have to do all of them, but you want to get really in depth into, one or two and state sort of why you're analyzing them. You can think about this as what rhetorical strategies are you looking at and sort of draw out the evidence from your specific picture. So what specific details, explain them to us, explain how these relate to your thesis, analyze them, really get into showing us what you're thinking, teaching us about rhetorical strategies. Remember that your audience is your group mates. So what can you teach us through this image about rhetorical strategies? And don't forget to draw conclusions. This is very important. So every paragraph should have sort of your topic sentence you can think of as a thesis. And then the final sentence is sort of a conclusion that shows us where we're headed next. So what the next paragraph is going to be about. And all of this is going to tie together beautifully under your thesis. That being said, of course, don't forget that this is a writing process. So maybe it doesn't happen in the first draft, but it will as you continue writing. So those are just a few things I want you to think about as you move forward. And I look forward to talking to you throughout the rest of these projects.